just very briefly, I wanted to make comment about an aspect of the Delphi murders. Just for anyone who might doubt that a team of people could be involved in the murders, if people are convinced it has to be a lone person, couldn't possibly be anything to do with the end goal of a set of people, because, how could you even bring this up? How do you go about deciding together that you're going to commit these murders, that you're going to kill someone on the Monon High Bridge Trail? Well, it's very, very easy, okay, because all you need to do is you need to know that the person that you're recruiting has the passion that you have, that you can, you can sell them on the end goal. You know this person you're recruiting, you know their feelings, you know what their dreams are and what's important to them. And it's a mob-like offer. It's the offer they can't refuse, okay? Because when you say that to reach the goal that you both want, whether it's for different reasons or not, you both want the same thing, and you want it passionately, when it's the most or one of the most important things in everyone's lives, it's easy to take it the next step, because they can't turn around and say, look, nah, you guys go ahead, whatever you want to do, but that's not for me. They have to be involved, or they will be the body on the Monon High Bridge Trail. That's just the bottom line, The plan will go ahead and you will be involved. You just won't be on the surviving side of the line. So, yeah, I mean, because I've been thinking, gee, how do you bring this up? But of course, it's probably obvious to everyone. It wasn't immediately obvious to me, but it was bugging me for some reason. And of course, it just, was like, la. Of course. I mean, it's an offer that you can't refuse, right? So it's as simple as that. A group of people that wants the same thing, and once it's spoken about, well, that you can't. I mean, what would they do? Pretend to go along and then run away that night and hope to hide for the rest of their life? Call in a tip? You'd think they would have told. No, they had to stick around and they had to have been involved. And that might be how all members of a corroboration were recruited, It could be, things that are held over people's heads. It could be other shared interests that people know about, that they know who they're really dealing with. So, yeah. Anyway, that was all. Just saying, don't write off a conspiracy, the conspiracy theory, because it's very possible that it's not just this lone person. I mean, this was extremely well executed. We know something is very bizarre about it, and we know that law enforcement, when they talk in such a way as to, throw enough doubts out to us, you know, I mean, to plant enough doubts that it's just this lone killer, I think. So, I mean, it's a terrible, terrible thought, isn't it? It's an absolutely terrifying thought, nearly. You wouldn't like to be one of those people, would you? You wouldn't like to have a falling out. Anywho, speak to you later.